Hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Luke from Coffee, and today we're going to be reacting to Twitch's biggest Gooner just got exposed by Kameron. But before we do get into the video, I would like to thank Carter the Unicorn for subscribing. And if you didn't know, if you subscribe and say something to the degree that I subscribed in the comments, you will be featured in the beginning of a reaction or gaming video, whatever comes out first, or whatever I work on first.
Twitch's biggest Gooner, Lakari, just got exposed, and in this video we're going to talk about it. But before we get into that, I will say it is going to be pretty disgusting, so if you don't want to listen, I'd say click off right now, but if you do, hey, stick around. Also, so much has happened.
It's gonna get weird
within this past week on Twitch, and I haven't been able to get to all of it, but I have been getting to some of it on the second channel, Kameron Live. Make sure to go sub up over there. That being said,
oh yeah, link in the description for the video. Did I say that? I have no clue if I said that.
Lakari, and how did he get exposed? Now, if you're unfamiliar with who Lakari is, he's a Twitch streamer who streams games like League of Legends and gacha games like Genshin Impact, which now that you guys know that he plays Genshin Impact, I feel like you already know what's coming. I feel like that.
Yes. Those games are really something.
He's pulling his cock out!
I'm so sorry, I got carried away editing. I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry.
Explains a lot. I feel like nobody plays Genshin Impact except for, you know, weirdos and PDFs. But the way he got exposed is he was just doing one of his regular desktop streams, and mid-stream he was switching windows on his computer, and his notepad showed up with a link to a folder called Couples Teens. And within this folder was a bunch of corn.
Hey, feeds! Let me at least add way to the list of champions that I like.
Alright. This is blurred, okay. Obviously, when it comes to that material.
He knows he's guilty. Checking OBS to see if it's on.
Oh yeah, he is definitely guilty. Look at his background. Nothing but figures. Not saying figures means you like couples teens.
Acting like he doesn't know what just happened. Now, since this link was leaked to the public, the internet decided to do its digging, looking into this link to see what this man had within there. And like I said earlier, it was a lot of corn. But lo and behold, this wasn't just any regular corn. There was corn with animals, corn with teens, incest corn, jailbait, and corn with lollies, which is straight up disgusting.
Down disgusting and down horrendously. Animals? Animals. You see two dogs going at it and you get bricked? The fuck is wrong with you?
Damn. What jailbait is, I mean, it's corn with someone who is under the legal age of consent.
Jailbait?
Meaning this man had CSAM,
wait,
which is straight up disgusting. And if you're unfamiliar with what jailbait is, I mean, it's corn with someone who is under the legal age of consent. Meaning this man had CSAM on his computer.
You had links and possibly photos, videos. Allegedly, who knows, you know. Possibly. Links to CSAM. You fucking... I was gonna call you a freaky frog. But you're worse than that. I don't know what to call you.
He just exposed it to the world. And if you're also unfamiliar with what a lolly is, it's basically an anime character designed to look young, like a child, but they're really old, like 400 years old. Yet they look like...
They always use that. I'm gonna end up cussing a lot, but hopefully not, you know. Try to be clean here. We try to be clean here. Lollies. They always have that excuse. Bush is 4,000 years old. You know what I hear when someone says they're 4,000? They're 4. Boom. Right there. Right then and there. 4,000 years old. But they're 28,000 years old. It's never some weird small number. It's always some massive number to justify them liking the character a little too much. You know, a little, you know, let's go look up some stuff about him.
A 7-year-old. And there's many weirdos online that try to justify liking lollies, saying that they may look young, but since they're like 400 years old, it's all good to like them since they're legal. When no, I think if you like lollies, you just like children, flat out. No more than that. Also note, Lakari is a 36-year-old man, and he has
36-year-old man. Me personally, you can never catch me in these sites. Around these sites. 36. That's what? 15 years older than me. 15 years. Pathetic.
Has this folder CSAM in it. This is just straight up disgusting. And since he got caught with this and the chat was on his head, he started asking his chat what they saw and why is that on his computer, acting like he didn't know how it popped up. And he tried to blame it on Windows 11, saying that it was some sort of bug because it downloaded and he tried to delete it. Yet for some odd reason, it just stayed there. You know that one meme where there was that kid where he was talking about how he was searching around the internet and that stuff just popped up on his screen?
No, I was searching
This is a classic. This is a fucking classic. It's beautiful.
around the
Raw emotion. No script, no nothing. Perfect.
Mom, I was searching around the internet, and all of a sudden, I was downloading this thing, and I got a computer virus.
I want to see it.
I had a computer virus, and I got scared that I had the virus, and when I was getting out of my chair, my pants were slipping, and I was pulling them up and getting back on the chair.
Acting like he doesn't know what.
I believe. I believe the kid. Whoa, hold on. I believe him. You know, maybe as he was getting up, he might have caught his pants a little. So, that's why his pants were slipping.
Just happened. And his mom was like, what? That's exactly how Lakari sounded trying to explain himself. And it's funny because other streamers debunked to see if this bug was a real thing. And to no surprise, there was no such thing as this bug. This man was just straight up lying.
All right. I was surfing a site.
Even if it was a bug. You know what? No, let's let it play. Let's let it play.
The shit got downloaded. Like, I didn't trigger a fucking download. Just got downloaded. I opened up the fucking text document. I saw what was in it. I deleted the text document. I deleted it.
This man is straight up capping.
Ain't no way.
capping.
Ain't no way. We all saw that. We all saw that for a split second.
I deleted the text document.
Out of all things to have alerts, why do I look dark as hell? What the man? I accidentally deleted my OBS. Don't know how. So everything got reset. Hopefully you have better audio. I think I have better audio. But I look dark as there's too much shadow. Damn. Anyway, anything you could have had for your thing and you choose that.
This man is straight up
He's too deep. He started digging.
capping. You know you're capping, man.
But the problem with Windows 11 is that even if you delete
And she's bouncing up and down. He hit rock bottom and he started drilling. He didn't start, digging. He started drilling with a whole
the text
drill.
document, it apparently still stays there. So it was still there.
Cock in ass,
That's a crazy
etc.
sentence, but okay.
So now I'm going to delete test.txt. So I'm on the latest update. Let me just check I'm on the latest update. I'm on the latest Windows update. Check for updates. It's a mail. Oh wait, it's just it's antivirus. No, we're good. We're good. I'm on the latest version. Okay, so there we go. Delete. Okay.
Okay. He's testing it. The method.
No, it's not there.
It's still there.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
So as y'all can see, this
Guys, it's an older. it's a older version of Windows. That had that virus, and that's why they updated it. Microsoft themselves updated it because they knew of that virus and how bad it could have been for their business.
even a thing. Now, as serious as this is, this man just opened a notepad and it had all types of weird corn within there and illegal things like CSAM, child sexual abuse material. You would think that the man would be taking it more seriously, but for some reason, Lakari tried to play this off as a joke and kept streaming like this wasn't something serious. And it got so bad that even his own mods were trying to tell him to take it more seriously. And one of his mods actually unmodded themselves mid-stream and dipped on him because he wasn't being serious.
Okay. You know how bad it has to be for a person that was given access, mod, to unmod themselves and get the fuck out of there. You're in the gutters of how bad you're in, and how much trouble you're gonna be in. We gotta check his hard drive. His hard drive needs to be checked.
About something like this,
and there's no excuse.
Dude, this isn't funny. This isn't a joke or something you can laugh off. I hope that this, in quotes, somehow was a mistake or a virus, but it's looking real bad. You need to get help. I'm unmodding myself and unassociating with you. Peace. Like, this dude was acting like he had some messages leak where he was talking trash about another streamer or something, and it was just something you could easily brush off. But no, you have some illegal things on your computer. And Lakari also had a friend call him on Discord to talk to him and tell him the severity of what he had on his computer, asking Lakari if he knew what was in those links and if he knew what he just popped up, telling Lakari that this isn't a joke because as a child, his friend also got sexually abused, essentially just telling Lakari to take this seriously. And this is what that conversation looked like.
What up, Carsons?
First of all, you're a fucking
What the fuck?
I just want to ask you one thing.
What's up?
Did you know that was in that fucking links, in those links, okay? Do you know?
No. Listen, man,
Okay, so how did you get those links?
because I download a lot.
I understand how the Gooner threads works. But you realize that like half of the fucking streaming world right now thinks you're a pedophile, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter. They're always gonna think that. Like, there's nothing I can say to you that'll change.
They're always gonna think that. What? That's your response? Let's continue.
There's one thing that's lolly, and then the other thing is real children getting. Those are two different things.
Yeah, I know, bro. Like, what?
I mean, they're two different things, but they should be, equal as bad.
Are you good?
Yeah. So you like?
Why is this man smirking? Like, I'm sorry, this man is smirking.
I've realized I made some jokes in this video. Hopefully it's not like out of bad intentions. I'm trying to. This is some deep stuff. I'm trying to, keep it up. Keep the energy up. I'm trying to keep the energy up,
What do you mean, is he good? Are you good?
Disprove that, because if you think it's a joke, which I mean, I still believe you. That's why I'm calling you. I don't think you're a pedophile necessarily, but you realize that the longer this drags on, the more they will view you as an actual pedophile.
Those links were jailbait, family nudity, lollipop, bestiality with jailbait.
Like 3D real children getting abused.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's why that's why I didn't download anything. Like, chill, okay?
Then how did it get on your computer? This man just lying.
I mean, I trust you, but I'm...
The only way that stuff could have been on your computer is someone has access to your computer. That can be from a virus. That can be by what? Shit. It's a weird feature. I don't know how to use it. It's like sharing... Damn, what's it called? It's like it pops up on your Wi-Fi router, or like the server, or something. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna, that's the only way this stuff can be on your PC. And you downloaded it, and or you went and found it.
Really just about the perception of it, because I was also abused as a minor, so I really just wanna know.
We don't like the car anymore, guys.
Bro.
Which there's a few things we gotta talk about within this clip. Number one, this is a grown-ass man. And he's saying he downloads a lot of things. I assume when he says that, he's talking about corn, which is weird.
I wasn't gonna say nothing until he said it though, so to make sure. Who in the fuck downloads porn? You need to be freaked out of your fucking mind to be downloading porn. That goes for what's it called? I don't know, pics, like hentai pics, and like pictures itself of porn and drawing, stuff like that. You gotta be freaked out of your mind to keep that on your phone or to keep that on your PC. Look, to keep that in your fucking files here. Oh, I'm still in. To keep that in your damn files, you gotta be fucking freaked out and have your own files and everything. Freaked out. Get him the hell out of here. I hope. Oh, I can't.
Because why are you downloading porn to your computer? Like, I've never met a human being in my life that sits there and says, oh yeah, I download corn off the internet. Like,
right. You're weird.
I just think that's stupid. And once again, this is a grown-ass man. Yeah, he's the one who has ceased.
Like, oh man, this is so good. I'm saving it for later. When, I don't know, an EMP hits and the Wi-Fi's down, the services are down, I can just go to my damn PC, go to my damn folder and press, I don't know, the damn thing I want. Damn, that looks good. Good content. You know, gotta lotion up first.
Sam, lollycorn, corn with animals, and corn
all of that included
on his computer. Yet he's asking his friend, is he good? Lakari's the one with this weird stuff on his computer, weird and illegal stuff. And also another thing you can notice about this clip is you can tell that this man is so fed up because he just wants this to be over with. Yet this isn't something that you can just quickly pass by. Like I said earlier, this isn't like him talking crazy about another streamer and I don't know, the Twitter DMs leak. This is him with some illegal things on his computer. Like, you can't just quickly pass that by and play it off as a joke. And this man was smirking here and there. Like, that's just weird. And once again, why is this man downloading corn in the first place? Like, if you're to the point where you're downloading...
Actually, he's going to say something very valid here. I'm going to let him finish.
Corn off the internet, you're too gooned out. You're
too gooned out.
Way too gooned out. And you need help. You're a straight up weirdo. Like, this man is so gooned out to the point where he can't even get off to the regular stuff. He has to get off to... which is just disgusting. Now, after this, Lakari was banned on Twitch and Kick, rightfully so. And you know...
Kick? Kick? Damn. You know... on Kick. Damn.
Oh, it's bad when...
Damn. Kick? Out of all places.
Kick gets involved. And his girlfriend actually claimed that he was only banned for 7 days on Twitch and permabanned on Kick, which is crazy because this man...
Now that is in fact crazy. Permabanned on Kick, but 7 days on Twitch. But it should be, you know, on both. Permabanned on both. And YouTube too. Get his YouTube.
And literally had some illegal stuff on his computer. Yet you're only giving him 7 days?
Exactly.
7
days. There are people that have done less that he has and gotten more days, a month, 14 days at least, 14 days, a month, like a few months, like 3 months, somewhere around there. But you give him 7 days. What kind of moderation does Twitch have, other than Kick? Seems like Kick is, you know, W to Kick here.
Freaking days? Like what?
I will continue doing what I normally do. I know Lakari is banned off of Twitch and Kick.
And you know, there's also sexism in when it comes to how long certain Twitch streamers get banned. I've noticed and seen and heard that female Twitch streamers get banned for a few hours or a day, and then they're back up streaming the next day. Ridiculous.
I'm very aware of that. I know his Kick ban is permanent, and his Twitch ban is, I believe, temporary, 7 days. But even when he comes back, I will not be streaming with Lakari.
Like, this is just straight up crazy. After all of this, Lakari actually dropped a statement on Twitter saying, during my last stream, I opened Notepad, which revealed a link. The list in the link included titles that suggested child material further down. I've never consumed this type of content, nor do I think it's acceptable. I decided to keep streaming and...
You're caught. You never consumed the content? Why do you have it saved? If you don't consume it, why do you have it saved? If you don't consume it.
An effort to downplay the severity of the situation, which was deceptive. This was a mistake that I deeply
regret.
And
he continued streaming. I've been pausing too much. This video is gonna go on forever.
Apologize for. The link gave access to material for anyone to see. This is serious and harmful. I recognize that trivializing abusive material on stream is not okay and can lead to real harm. It's my responsibility to provide a safe space for my community and peers, in which I failed to do. I am taking real steps to change my ways. I've admitted myself into a addiction recovery program that will last 30 days.
It's a little too fucking... It's a little too late for you to, you know, involve yourself in a porn recovery program. I think the moment you started downloading the stuff, you should have been there. You know, you should have been there. But downloading.
Able to work out there while also receiving professional therapy and treatment for my addiction. Browsing and websites as an escape has been a serious problem for as long as I can remember. This treatment will come with an indefinite hiatus to my live streams to allow myself to focus on recovery so I can hopefully contribute a net positive to society. And the comments are looking like this. 30 days of rehab, you need to be in jail for 30 years. Your career is over. Your career is over. His career is indeed over. Man convicted of tells victim, sorry y'all, my bad. It's just a minor mistake, bro. That's
that's crazy.
Absolutely crazy. That man had some crazy stuff on there, and he keeps on claiming that it wasn't his, it just downloaded when he was downloading something on the internet. I just don't believe it. I just think it's crazy to just download corn off the internet. Like, that's just so insane. Like, if you're getting to the point where you're downloading that stuff, like, you're a cook. And it's crazy because similar situations like this have happened on stream before. A few years back, the streamer Atriok had something similar happen to him where he slipped up and showed that he was watching deepfake corn of other women streamers.
Ooh, I heard
his
of that.
best friend's Ludwig's girlfriend being involved within the compilation of photos/videos. And after people saw this, people actually decided to do some digging and go to
Yo, low-key now thinking about it, that's probably worse now. Deepfakes? Obviously, you can, if you are defaked and there's a whole lawyer or system about that. But that must be way worse now than it was a few, like 2 years ago. What an addiction to have. A porn addiction
that he was on, and people realized that he had to put in card info to get these videos. So this dude paid for this AI deepfake corn of his streamer friends that are girls, and this dude had a whole wife. Like, this stuff was disgusting.
He had a wife?
That are girls, and this dude had a whole wife. Like, this stuff was disgusting. And he ended up doing a stream with his wife talking about this, and you could see the wife was sobbing in the back. Like, it was super sad. Now, since then, the dude Atriok has—
You subjected your wife to that? You have a wife, you know? Go into her. It's your wife. If she, you know, if she's comfortable like that, obviously, you know, consensual and everything.
Redeemed himself, and he is back on his feet, just creating his regular content and streaming still. I believe people definitely can change. Now, Lakari, on the other hand, I don't think he can redeem himself. Yes, what Atriok did was disgusting, weird, and illegal, right? But Lakari had stuff with children, teens. Like, no, bro, not at all, man. Stuff with lollies? Why are you watching that stuff? You're a grown man. That being said, that is the Lakari situation.
Oh yeah, from what I know, the lolly stuff in Japan is also a very niche thing. A very under the table type of thing. I just dropped my keybind. So, you know, it's not like a regular thing or like a very open type of thing.
It's very weird and very disgusting, and once again, it's just another streamer exposing that they're a weirdo behind the scenes, which, are we really surprised? But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. That being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Twitch Kameron WAK, Instagram Kameron WAK, Twitter Kameron WAK, Discord link in the description. Make sure to sub up to the channel, Kameron Live. Once again, I have a lot of reactions going on over there. With all that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Kameron, and I'm out.
That's Kameron. Go subscribe to Kameron. He's pretty cool. I get a good amount of videos out of him. Go subscribe to him. You know, when I'm not subscribed. I thought I was, because, you know, I've done a lot of videos on him. Go subscribe to him. When he subscribes, when he uploads, you can watch that video and be very hyped to watch my video. So with that said, let's read a few comments here. Nah, that boy done. Obviously, absolutely. You can see it immediately on his face, shaking my damn head. Ruined his entire career in 3 seconds. Counted all seconds until he closed the window. But I'm happy he did. What a sick grown man. The treatment means nothing. He'll just know how to hide / handle it the next time. If there's a next time, let's be honest. Like, subscribe, and please suggest creators that I can react to. I'm getting very desperate here for videos to react to that I think I'm going to turn into a more game focused channel for a bit, so, you know, new content can come out and, you know, I can react to that. And remember, if you subscribe and say something to the degree of I subscribed, you will be featured in the next video. With that said, thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, see ya.